Hello, guys.
Welcome.
We're missing one baby today.
No, we are missing one mini detective. Right? Are they called mini detectives?
Yeah.
Right, so we have Agent 9. Yeah, hello. Agent 11.
Hello.
We have mini detective 1 and mini detective 2. We're just you guys had done your research on the case file today, right? And we're just refreshing our memories, right? No, True fell asleep. So this is Bell, Mambo, Bell, Asom, True fell asleep because when we're going over the case file again, just to refresh to refresh your memory, True fell asleep. I think Agent 9 said boring. That's very bad. This is where you got to concentrate on. Get into the frame, right? So we are what? We are the smart money detectives, right? Mini detective. So I am senior detective, right? This is mini detective. We've got 2 mini detectives, our twin boys, right? Bell and True. Right? So what's our case file today? Needs and wants. Right. Are you gonna? Reason what?
The reason why we don't want to name them.
What you say? No, carry on. The reason you don't want to name. Oh, you stuck. If you remember, you say it, okay? Right. So, what do you think a need is, Papa? What's a need? How did you find out?
House clothes.
Oh, needs are
house clothes, bed, a car.
A car. That could be debatable if a car is a need, right? That was a need.
It's essential for human survival.
Right. Things that are essential.
Food,
Things that are essential for human survival, right?
Food, shelter, healthcare, education, and the list goes on.
And the list goes on, right? So food you really need to survive, right? So needs are things that you need.
And don't forget water too.
Water.
Sanitation.
Water. So needs are things that you cannot live without. It's really essential for human survival, right? Yeah, baby. What are needs? Mini detective. What is it?
Camera.
It is recording, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it's recording.
Look at the camera that you use.
Ah, sorry. Right. So now that we know needs, what are wants? Wants, Papa. Agent 9. What are wants? Wants are. So if needs are things that are essential for human survival, wants are
like things that
things that are like nice to have, right?
Yeah. Like plants. You can see that we have plants.
Okay.
You can see that we have plants right here.
Nice one. That what are wants?
Wants.
Nice to have, right?
Yeah, and there's a balloon, a popped balloon in the thing. So
once could be
an already blown up balloon is a need. So the plant is a need.
No, we're talking about wants.
No, so I say want.
Talking about wants.
The plant is a want, and the balloon inside the plant is a want.
That's true. I just said.
So what's a want?
A want is something that could help that is good to have that could change up the lifestyle, but you don't need it. You're not bounded by it for human
it's not
survival.
bound for human survival,
And,
right? So what example of wants? What's an example of want, Agent 9? Come into the picture. A car again.
No.
Right, a car could be a want, yeah, but a car in some instance can also be a need, right?
It could be.
Or let's ask our crew out there, right?
A one is a.
Can you stop moving there, please? Why do you want to make the guys dizzy? our audience out there, you want to make them dizzy. Right, so just talk to the camera, right?
That.
What is an example of a want? Like a vacation, right?
Like the things that you really want.
No, want is things that you want but you can do without.
Things that you think that is really nice and you really like it.
Right, like a Nintendo or that's a want, right? Like it's something that you feel would enrich your lifestyle, right? But you can live without, but you just feel it can enrich your lifestyle, right?
Can I show a want?
You can show it.
It's a debate. A book could be a want and a necessity. It's a necessity.
We're not talking about necessity.
Yeah, but
Necessity, okay, right? Necessity is like a need, right?
Yeah.
Something essential.
Yeah. A book could be a necessity or a need. A necessity or a want. And a book fits into
Well,
both
your
of
book
them.
is education. So education is a need.
Not all books are education, Dad. But guess what,
A
Dad?
book can be entertainment, right?
A book can be entertainment, and you need entertainment to stay sane. And also, the Nintendo. The Nintendo right here. It is you don't need
It's a want, Dada.
Yeah, it's a want, but it's good to have since it keeps you sane. Since you have entertainment.
It's a want, Dada. You can live without it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, anything you can live without. It's a want.
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
But the entertainment thing, that's
gonna go. TV comes on. Right. So
can I add one more thing? Things that entertain you, right? They both fall into they just slightly fall into the need category.
No.
If you don't have something to entertain
no, Dada. You're missing the point.
Yeah, I know.
You're missing the point, Dada. You cannot survive without it.
But if you're insane, Dad.
No, you cannot survive without it, Dada. Like your life depends on it. Your life doesn't depend on that.
No. If it's like a life depend on it, it's definitely not on.
Of course, right? Needs are your life depends on it, right?
But
shelter, right?
But Dad,
if you don't have shelter, what happens, Dada? You're homeless. When you're homeless, you're exposed to the weather, and so don't get it mixed up, right? So how does Dada?
Okay.
Dada, you've understood it now, right?
I'm just gonna say.
Tell the audience as well. Tell the Smart Money Detective audience as well. Or Smart Money Detective crew that you've actually understood it, Dada. I mean, sorry, not Dada. It's also called Dada. But Agent 11.
I don't understand.
Right.
But Dad, without that.
No, things that entertain you, Dada. They always.
No.
Things that entertain you, Agent. This is good discussion, right? So, Smart Money Detective crew, this is a good discussion, so right, so you can get involved, comments down below and stuff like that, right?
No, this one is not talking for money, but if you don't have something to entertain you, you'll eventually not have something to keep you sane. So
no,
when you don't have entertainment,
you can read a book.
You can read a book.
You can read a book.
You can do many things.
You can do many things. Many things can entertain. You can go for a walk.
Listen.
Yes.
If you're like in an isolation.
I do want to sleep as well. Another mini detective wants to sleep, Dada. So let's carry it on.
Okay, wait. But you know, like in the sailor side, like that white box, right? With no entertainment, no connection to the outside.
Dada, you can go for a walk.
No.
You can go for a walk.
You say you can go for a walk in the same sailor.
Agent 11 is not an argument video, right? Clearly know what a want is and you clearly know what a need is, right?
I do that.
So how would knowing about the need and a want inform your financial decisions?
What do you mean? In what way?
So let's say you're doing a budget, right? You're doing a budget. How knowing about a need and a want will help you do a budget?
Pretty much everything.
Agent 9, do you know anything about budgeting? So let me tell you about budgeting. Budgeting is when you put you're allocating money for things.
You restrict your money for.
No, you're allocating money for your expenses, like your house expenses and all that stuff.
I thought budgeting that they restrict to how much you spend, Dad. So
Not restrict. Yeah, you can restrict yourself on how much you spend, but you want to know what you're spending on, right? That's a budget. You allocate money to what you spend. Like you allocate money to rent, right? So are you going to put money to rent first, or are you going to put money to entertainment first? Look at you, Agent 11 thinks that's a very hard one.
Dad,
Are you going to put money to shelter first, or are you going to put money to Nintendo first?
of course, shelter. That's a no-brainer,
Exactly,
Dad.
right. So when you're budgeting, you go for your needs first, and then once you've done your needs, then you turn to things that will give you you feel will give you a better lifestyle, which are like wants, right? Yeah. So that's how Agent 9. That was not very nice for our smart money detective crew out there, right? So that's how it's going to ensure that you do a good budget, right? So you have to know your wants and your needs to be able to budget properly. What about financial planning?
When you plan something,
Right.
that'll be good for finances.
So this one probably is more above your head.
My head.
Agent 11.
You know what I'm capable of.
I don't know what you're capable of, but tell the smart money detective crew what you're capable of. That financial planning, bro.
Financial planning is where you plan something financially, but that'll be good for you in a sort of way.
Right.
So basically, on this time you
Give
get
an example.
At this time you get a deal on Domino's Pizza, 20% off for this day.
Right. Agent 9.
deal.
Agent 9. Come on, put your foot down. So we are seeing you. Agent 9. Financial planning. What do you think financial planning is? I know this was not part of your case file. Your case file was just around needs and wants. But from my point of view, the senior detective, we have to stop. We have to say how your needs and wants will impact your informed financial decisions. Okay. So we have to wrap it up quickly because mini detective here wants to go to sleep. Right? Kiss it. Say hello to the smart money detective. Say hello. Wait. 1, 2. Say it now.
Dad,
So
I forgot your agent name, Dad. But
I am senior detective.
Senior
So financial planning, Dada.
detective.
Financial planning. You are talking about Domino's. That's budgeting. Financial planning is when you're planning for future things, right? Like retirement. Okay? One of the things that you might plan for the future.
I was confused. I was confused at that part, that financial planning. If you're meaning that if you're meaning that, like in the future, that you get something, that like you find like something's announced in the future. And
Right,
so
so
you
financial
come to
planning,
that.
now you know financial planning is when you're planning for stuff in the future, like
That is.
for mommy and daddy, a
I
retirement
said
plan.
that.
No,
I
you
said tomorrow there'll be a 20%
But then
off
you
at Domino's.
take, but that's financial planning on a budget, right? Well, that's true. Give me a hand. That's true. Financial planning, right? Financial planning on Domino's. Financial planning on retirement. So mommy and daddy's retirement, or your retirement. You know when you want to retire. And then there's also education. So mommy and daddy can, knowing our needs and wants, we should be able to tailor our needs and wants so that we have not stuff, but money, tailor money towards your education for the future, right? So you want to go to smart universities, you have to start planning for that now. We have to be budgeting on the needs and wants. So we probably would cover our needs, but then when it comes to the wants, we cut back because we want to save for your education, we want to save for what are you doing? We want to save for retirement, our retirement, mommy and daddy's retirement, and also so education, retirement, right? Okay, yes, and also health, right? Just in case someone gets sick, that counts mostly in America, right? Because in America you have to have health insurance. But in the UK, and you have to save. I mean, you have to do financial planning around that. But in the UK, we have the healthcare, right? So what else? Right? What else? If you clearly know about your needs and wants, what else can that? So towards money management. So debt, right? Right? Debt management. How would that help knowing your needs and wants? Debt management.
You can quickly get yourself out of debt by budgeting the things the needs that you might buy or the ones you might buy, and sourcing and removing and adding the quantity that you need for needs or wants.
Very good. Agent 9. Debt management. How would knowing about your needs and wants, help you? Avoid debts or manage debt better. No, that's for sure. That's good. That's good. This wasn't their case file. Their case file. They have covered their case file. And then 11. Why would you be laughing?
Agent 9. I thought we were talking about debt management for like buying things, like not about working, I was
understanding. Understanding your needs and wants, how to allocate your money. What would you do that for? That was the vision as well. So knowing how to allocate your budget for your needs and wants, right?
You forgot the Agent 11.
Agent 11. Okay, yes, it's Agent 11. So
you
you not go into debt. You not go into debt if you understand your wants and your needs, right? Not that you not go into debt, but borrowing for a luxury holiday or borrowing to buy a luxury fine car, right? Understanding your needs and wants might mitigate the fact that you go for those lavish things, right? And get yourself into debt. And also if you're in debt, right, you could be able to allocate your money better so that you can come out of debt quicker, right? Allocate your money better to your needs and wants. So less for your needs and more towards your debt, right?
Yeah, but if you've never been in debt before, that it can get quite hard. It will be quite hard to get out, man.
But it just make sure understanding your needs and wants makes
how you use your money and how you.
Yeah, it's smart on how you use the money to avoid excessive borrowing, right? Because you don't want to borrow for a holiday, you don't want to borrow for a car and then borrow for a house and borrow for so you get into excessive debt. So understanding your needs and wants will give you a more healthy financial projection or outcome, right? What about lifestyle? Again, we have just talked about it, right? Lifestyle will be things like holidays and stuff like that, Yeah. When you take care of your needs and you take care of your wants, take care of your needs first, and then your wants will be your holidays or getting a better lifestyle, right? So you can also plan towards, allocate money towards what you think would be a better lifestyle, right? It's all about more, knowing about your needs and wants. It just makes you do a more mindful spending or more informed spending, right? So just around budgeting, financial planning, debt management, and lifestyle, right? So we're going to wrap it up, right? Because mini detective here needs to go to bed. Mini detective is already falling asleep down there. So that's it for the case file on needs and wants, right? That's it for the case file on needs and wants. What are we going to say?
Bye-bye.
Case closed. Case closed on needs and wants, right? What's our next case file for next video that the guys will look forward to? So we're going to talk about goods and services, right? Goods and services and consumer and producers, right? So that will be the next video. Are you going to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye. That one will say, what do we say? Hand to head.
Hand to head.
Hand to head. Salute. Goodbye. Good night. Stay blessed. Say bye.
Bye.
That's it from the Smart Money Detectives.